We weren't on mute.
There
Now
we
we're
go.
not mute.
I don't know.
I hope
You were
enjoyed
blinking
that brief
too
moment of
fast.
I was
silence
blinking
and
too fast.
reflection.
So this is part 2 of Honey Heist. Thank you, Phil, for GMing again. I always want to say DMing, but GMing.
HMing.
HM.
Honey mastering.
Oh, that sounds dirty. That's why I like it.
Why wouldn't you not be a beekeeper? BK.
BK.
True.
Rather than
BK, yeah, you're
But
BK.
HG. Wait, what did you call it?
I said Honey Meister. HM.
Master.
Meister.
Meister.
Meister. Okay.
Anyways,
This is getting weird, like always. I love it. I love it.
we are going overseas
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
All right. So when last we left off, most of the group succeeded in getting the queen bee and the honey.
Yeah.
Somehow, you guys managed to get out of the city of Winnipeg and hide out.
Okay.
Enjoy your tons of honey. Enjoy the fruits that a prize queen bee gave you. All the honey that she could. But it's been years. And as all good things happen, the queen bee died.
Just many.
Die.
Like,
How many
Of
years
natural
did
too
you
causes?
old for this shit.
Yeah, you try pumping out babies
Yeah.
constantly.
Lethal weapon.
All right. so
5
she died.
years.
5 years. It's
Did
been
she live a
5
nice
years.
life?
But
What
for
was her
bears,
life
that's a
like?
lot.
As nice as you guys were willing to
Okay.
make it for.
Okay.
But we're coming out of
I would have made her a wonderful little fairy
In
village.
your years of living this honey-rich life, you came to realize that you wanted more.
Okay.
And you did some research, and you found out that the second country with the second most consumption of honey is the place to go. New Zealand.
Fancy. Or hobbits now.
They have a major honey convention.
Another one.
And you heard that the Golden Hive is there.
The Golden Hive.
The Golden Hive.
I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
So you have decided to replenish your beehive, because the queen bee died,
Yeah.
with getting the Golden Hive.
Okay.
It's in a secret case in the honey convention in New Zealand.
What does it do? Does it
It
produce
is
honey?
it is the best honey in the world.
Oh.
Because you guys are honey connoisseurs. Even if you're panda bears who eat bamboo all the time.
We don't have as many pandas anymore.
We're down one panda. So we have a new member joining our group, so maybe we'll do introductions once again for
Yeah.
the
How
honey
about he's the
group.
one that the hideout that we stayed at?
That's
maybe.
true. You live in New Zealand, maybe?
He is from Southeast Asia. He's closer to...
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Okay,
Wow.
let's go with that. Then.
Let's go
You
with that,
guys
yeah.
are from Southeast Asia too, originally.
Not me.
Well,
We gotta be
we-
sensible.
I'm
with-
from North
when
America.
we're
Oh, wait,
doing
Kenora.
our
Absolutely.
Sensible.
I'm from Kenora.
International criminal now. All right, Laird, why don't you introduce your new character?
Well, I'm very excited to be here. I'm Cadet Mahoney. I'm really just trying to make a name for myself in this big wide world of honey criminals. I got kicked out of the honey police force of bears because I ate too much of it.
Why do they have a honey police enforced by bears? Is my
You don't need to ask.
You've never
ask
been to
that
New
question. we have some weird stuff
You
here.
know them.
I'm fairly rookie at this all, but the one thing I remember how to do is I like to drive the Voom Vooms.
Okay.
The Voom Zooms are a lot of fun, and
You
I
said boom booms first.
no Voom Vooms. So I can drive the Voom Vooms.
Okay. And your character's name is again?
Cadet Mahoney.
Honey.
Cadet Mahoney, right.
Mahoney.
That's the one I'll have to write down to remember.
Let's see. My human clothes are a very 90s tie-dyed jumper and a leopard print knickerboxers.
Knickerbockers, nice.
Knickerbocker. And I also have a pink cowboy hat.
Again.
well, me too.
Oh, it was you that had the pink cowboy.
Yeah.
So did you guys shed some of you had changed outfits last time to become
That's right.
ZZ Top.
Well, some of us just put
been
on trench
5
coats,
years.
I think, but
Yeah.
so we would still have those, obviously.
So, well, maybe
No, just
not.
kidding.
Maybe you've somehow changed your clothes, or maybe you're naked. I don't know. You are bears.
Choose
So
clothes or
re-roll.
reroll.
if we want.
Reroll.
If you would like to re-roll for clothes, I would
For
be
the heck of it.
perfectly fine.
You know, I have this really cool, bin of clothes that you guys
I now have a
use.
very 80s tie-dye.
Because somehow you guys did cross the ocean. I don't know if you hijacked a plane or...
Probably a boat. I feel like bears wouldn't like planes,
Yeah.
right?
You guys jumped on a boat to New Zealand?
Yeah.
Just spent 6 months on a leaky
We
boat?
camped out in like a.
That was an 80s reference there.
It's
okay.
It's okay. You're like.
Old man at the
I was
table.
gonna say you're
I was
old.
born in the 80s.
I was not born in the 80s. I was born in the early 2000s.
I'm definitely still keeping my cool shapes from before.
That was a benefit before.
Yeah.
So while you're figuring out your clothes, Paul, what was your character's name again?
Sir Barrington.
Right. And Kelly, yours was?
Very white.
Right. Very White the Black Bear. And Caleb, you were?
barreled.
Barreled. Alright, so you guys are in New Zealand. I've suddenly forgotten the name of the town, even though I looked it up earlier today. There is a major convention center. Again, it's a square room, basically. There's going to be a gala dinner, not at the convention center, but up a gondola to the restaurant that's on top of the mountain.
Okay.
That's where the what is happening?
The gala.
Does that happen on like the Saturday night?
Yeah, and they're going to be featuring a honey contest for the best honeys in the world. So there's like a taste test kind of thing going on. They're going to be rating the best honeys. Maybe the golden hive is there. I don't know.
I hope they have coconut honey. I love coconut honey.
They might.
You're the GM. You should know.
I can't give those details away. though.
Should I reset my bear and criminal? Or should
Yes, you guys should be at 3 each.
Mine was at 3 and 3 anyways.
You ended on the right note. The note you started on.
May I borrow a dice from just one single dice?
You may.
Please, thank you.
You didn't even bring dice?
I just brought the streaming gear and then I was like, oops. Because I've been packing, right? So I just like threw all my gaming stuff into, I think, into like one section.
Oh, what have you been
Like,
packing for?
I'm moving on Monday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, to like Wolseley, West Broadway area.
Oh.
Just let everyone on the internet know.
I know. I live now at. I love stalkers. Don't worry. it's like what's a compliment when someone stalks me.
You're moving quite often lately.
I know.
It's a good way to get rid of stuff.
I guess yes. No, this is true. I have downsides or I'm downsizing again.
So I rolled randomly,
Okay.
Yep.
and I think that maybe I gave myself a scar because I'm older and more grizzled.
Sure.
Beryl has lived. He got addicted to the honey. It took over
What
his
happens
life.
when a grass eater becomes a sugar
It
eater?
took over his lifestyle, and he went downhill.
Oh no.
And that's why he came back. He actually distanced himself for a while from Sir Barrington and Barry White because he was in so deep in.
Was it out of
Honey
embarrassment,
scenes.
or was it out of embarrassment?
Yeah, he
or
just sort of didn't
like,
want you guys to get involved
Okay.
for your own
He'd
safety.
gone downhill.
He went downhill, and he actually
Anything to
he
his
came
face.
back. Beryl came back because he needs the money and he needs the honey.
Uh-oh. He needs money for honey.
Yeah, because he's lost it all. And he got in with some bear activists doing that, and he just so happens to now wear a badge that says "Bear and Proud."
I like it.
That's what I rolled.
But he wears clothing.
It'd be amazing
Yeah,
if you were
he's-
actually
he's
if
not
you
a
turned
bear
into a
bear.
nudist.
He's got a black trench coat and some cargo pants. And
Does he realize that group is actually a group of nudists?
Yeah, bear.
he's wearing one that's spelled B-A-R.
Exactly.
Fair and
You
proud.
got it.
Alrighty, so
Thank you, buddy.
you guys traveled by boat to New Zealand,
Yeah.
and you met up with Cadet Mahoney there. Mahoney?
Mahoney.
Sorry. I realized that it's spelled the same.
Yes, it
Mahoney
is.
and Mahoney. Maybe we've
Oh,
been
yeah.
mispronouncing Mahoney all this
Oh
time.
my god. Oh.
Alright,
Today. This happened today.
If those directors are watching right now,
so
Nobody's watching.
Literally.
Literally nobody.
but they could
Not
be
even-
later
Yes, it's true.
because it stays up for a while.
Yeah.
VOD watchers.
Please watch later.
All right, so you guys have met up and you know that this convention's happening. And you don't know where the Golden Hive is, but you know that it has the best honey.
I'm sorry. The things we do know is that the gala's happening in a gondola.
No, not in a
At the
gondola,
top
in
of
a
the-
restaurant.
That would be quite.
That would be so cool.
That would be a very small
Only 3 people
gala.
at a time. Or 2 bears if you're a bear.
There's a honey tasting
Yes,
event.
At the gala.
at the gala.
It's like My Little Pony at the gala. No?
I know it.
I'm not a brony.
Honey
I identify as a
saw-
Pegasus.
I saw the very original one,
By the way, sorry, I'm just gonna put those there.
The very original.
like the movie from whatever 1988 or whatever it was.
It was a TV
the
show
new-
before it was a movie.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I have no idea then.
I watched that as a kid, but now they have like the new one, and it's so good.
Are these
Do you like it?
tattoos
You
or
can-
what?
No, they're business cards.
You kind of like tattoos.
Well, they had that shine.
I know.
That tattoo
Take
with
that.
like all of it, like your Twitch
Just
channel.
brand
I know. I
yourself.
thought like that's a weird looking tattoo.
I should
but
tell
I
them
wasn't
to
gonna judge them.
Brand yourself with me.
Now, Kelly.
I'm a little tired. I'm sorry. Caffeinated.
So that's all we know about this thing.
That's all you know.
Okay. Trying to figure out what my character's been up to. I
Yeah.
feel like we both went on like
A bender.
the honey too much, but I it got super bad for me in the first year, and then I was just like, nope, stop. I gotta, and I became a fitness.
So
You went back to
you've
your-
been clean. Have you been clean from
been
the honey?
clean, been like hiking, barely hibernating because I don't need it with all the healthy.
Good exercise. Back to he's doing Tai Chi. Imagine this panda bear
That would be the coolest
doing
panda
his
bear
Tai
ever.
Chi.
I mean, he's like originally from China.
Yeah. I was wondering why it sounded familiar.
Okay.
Mine actually received. Mine actually became allergic to honey.
Oh.
Ate too much, and my body was just like, that's enough. Tried to go on a bender like them because that's what the cool kids were doing. Nope.
And what's your?
So you've
now-
just been living on garbage out
So
in
I've
Kenora?
yeah. Well, you know me. I love garbage. I grew up in the garbage dumps of Kenora, around
So
Kenora.
Beryl came to, I guess, us.
Yeah.
We're meeting up with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I need the money. And we're like, we're out of that game
Yeah,
right
that's.
now.
I convinced
so-
you to do it.
But it's kind of like that thing where it's like, I could go for one last heist.
The good old days.
I've started smoking even though I'm not.
You're
smoking
You're
the,
chewing on bamboo.
It's like-
a stick of bamboo.
It's
You know,
low-fat bamboo.
You know,
I
just
really love all the
wanted
hand
to help-
gestures going on over
I just really
here.
wanted to help you guys. I heard about you guys and you seem really cool, so I'm gonna help you out here.
Do you know the secret handshake?
No, but you know, I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along.
I like.
There
I
was
like
no
your
secret
initial.
handshake. You're in.
Don't give away our secrets.
The secret
honey
that
done
there
to
You
you?
know,
was
I'm
no
not that
secret.
great at keeping secrets, so you know, I'll try though.
Yeah. So I'm going along with it because I see what the honey's done to you, and I know that you two need this, especially one last big heist, and I'm hoping that you can get over this addiction and to whatever's going on with the honey and the money and the. And
It's
the
like, no more
chicks
honey for me,
free.
just whiskey.
Just a lot of crack cocaine.
Just whiskey and a lot of going.
And I see your initiatives, and I like it. So I think you're going to be a good addition, a good young blood
Yeah, we
joining
got
the group.
What? You're a thief, right?
I'm a thief and a washed-up thief.
And you're a faith and you're a driver.
Two thieves again, still.
Yeah.
What are the other things?
Could that have changed though since like we've had a life?
If you would like to try and roll for something else, I'd be
Would I be
willing
a
to let
washed
you.
up? That
That's
seems
what
to
I
fit
am.
with what I am.
Yeah.
Washed up. Or unhinged.
Why don't you roll
Yeah, roll.
and see what you get?
Oh, never mind. That's not my role. That's my descriptor.
Roll for your descriptor, and then
We'll
roll
see
for your
if
roll.
it just
I'll let you
doesn't-
guys change
Can
it
I
up.
do that? Is that
Sure.
I
What'd
got-
you roll for your descriptor?
I mean, I got
descriptor
washed
first.
up.
Okay, so
Incompetent.
you're washed up. You're incompetent now. Well, you know that bear
I got
diet or
old.
that
I
bear
was
diet,
so
lazy.
hoping for retired.
that garbage diet.
Yeah. And I don't
you
even
get,
like
Caleb?
honey.
Unhinged.
You're
Makes
unhinged,
sense. I'm an unhinged.
and then your
Oh,
roll.
the other
I
one.
got a thief again.
Incompetent
thief?
face.
Other than
You're still a thief.
No, I'm face.
Oh, you're
I'm
face now.
I'm thief now.
You're a thief. Look at that. You
Now
guys
that
have
I've
changed.
Now that I've gone off of honey, my face has just like I've just become beautiful. I'm even wearing a beautiful blonde wig.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I stuck with my thief ways because I needed to get the money
Well,
for the
Yeah,
I'm sure
that
you've been
makes sense.
stealing things from your eco buddies,
Yeah, oh, for sure.
stealing their laptops
And
and,
I've had
stuff
to-
and
I've-
selling it.
I've had to be
For a
very
hit of honey?
diplomatic to try and help those relationships, you know, so they didn't
I
catch
feel
on.
mine like became like an art thief, like
Nice.
Sir Barrington.
Yes,
He was just
absolutely.
way into like because like he doesn't need the money. He's no longer doing.
I know
the
you
honey.
wear shades, but I just picture you with a monocle.
Yeah.
He does it for the craft.
He does it. Yeah, he does it for the craft. He's like the whatever Vincent Cassel's character in the second.
Are you retired or washed up?
I'm
You're
washed
washed
up.
up. You're
I'm not
washed
washed
up.
up. I'm
I'm washed up
incompetent.
too.
Then
You're an incompetent
Incompetent
face. Nice.
That's why it's a wig, so it just looks really shitty. I think I'm beautiful, and it's just really shitty.
Alrighty.
It's got garbage in it.
Wookie, get into
So I don't know if you guys want to head to the convention center called the Energy Center.
Okay. Well, we should probably come up with a
That's the name
plan
of the
first.
place. And figure out your plan from
I
there,
think
or you want
so,
to figure
on
out
the
a
way.
plan.
Okay, so we can go to the convention, but
Yep.
the actual center isn't where the honey is being held. The honey is being held potentially in the gala. Or
That's
we-
right.
Potentially.
Yeah, mountaintop.
How about
You might need to do some reconnaissance at the convention.
how
Gotcha.
about two of us go together, two of us go together, and we split the group.
Split the party.
New guy coming up with plans. I don't know if I trust him.
No. You're the one that said we don't have a handshake.
I've got too much on the line for this. We got to stick together.
Okay, I agree.
But
Okay.
we need some aliases to go by.
Okay.
So this convention is a little different from the last one you did, where this is more like when you go to Comic-Con. Like you got aisles, you go up and down your aisles. There's all kinds of.
So it's a big one.
It's a big one. This is international. This is not just some local.
Well, luckily I have an alias. I've actually started to identify it
There
as
is no
female,
band.
and
Oh.
now I can go by Julia Robert.
You made that mistake
this-
last.
I can go by Julia Robert.
There.
I've been identifying as female, hence the nice blonde,
So this
luscious
really
wig.
is going to be like Ocean's
Did you
11.
get the wig?
I got the wig, but it came from a garbage dump, so
Robert.
that's why I'm an incompetent face.
Nice.
Robert.
Okay.
Robert.
Robert. Like, yeah,
There.
just add an A in there.
And what's Julia Robert doing in this honey convention?
Robert. Well,
Robert doing in this honey convention.
she heard about the Golden Hive. Is it no Golden?
Yep, Golden Hive.
And she loves fame so much that she wanted to get a picture with it, and she figured that would help boost her slightly stagnant career. She
Hey,
might
this
get
really
noticed.
is going to be Ocean's 12. Are we going to switch it out?
Spoiler alert. Just kidding.
What about you, Sir Barrington?
I'd like that idea. We get Julia Roberts.
What would be your
Just have to
alias?
dress me up a little.
You could be her photographer.
I could do photographer. A little washed up. But
I think we found a camera actually in the last dump we were in, and I got to keep it just in case we wanted to film some.
Camera. No film or anything.
Something.
Old school camera.
It's an old school camera.
just the most inconspicuous. Like, or
Beauty.
just the least.
It was
An old brownie from the 50s.
It was
a little.
Like the ones where you actually have to like destroy a ball.
yeah, you gotta get behind the.
no, even better. At the Pride Parade, someone actually created out of a box a camera and painted it to
Yep.
look like a camera, but like a cartoon camera, and it was bigger. It was like what's the word? Exaggerated. It's like that. It's just and it had the long lens.
There you go.
Just like that. You're
It'd be
like,
good to hide behind.
yeah.
I'm not a bear.
True.
Yeah.
You're behind the can't see your face.
Hide behind. I get it. See what you did.
Was it?
I could go.
You're like, I didn't even mean it. How on point you are.
I'll pretend to be Steve Guttenbear.
Nice.
That's bad.
Maybe we could be dating.
He's
And you could be like a tabloid person that's like wanting to get a
he's
shot
a
of it.
washed up actor.
Yeah.
I don't think Steve's done anything since Police Academy.
No. He did. No,
He
it
did
takes two.
Cocoon 3 Men and
That's
a
like,
Baby.
isn't that still like 25 years
Yes.
ago?
But it was after Police Academy.
Okay, he was in Cocoon. He did Men and a Baby,
3 Men and a Baby.
which again was,
35 years
so
ago.
he does all the sequels, all the bad sequels.
Yeah.
3 Men and a Little Lady and a and Short Circuit.
That's
was
right.
in
He
Short
was Short
Circuit?
Circuit. He was the scientist, was or the
Oh,
no
man.
the no he
That's
was
the only good movie
Okay,
he
old
did.
people.
Whoa.
I like get nothing about the.
All right. And are you
He just
doing
looks old
a
'cause he's got a top
disguised character?
Well, what about you, rookie? I know you're new to all
Rookie.
He
this.
just
but-
said Steve Gutenberg.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't paying
Sounds like a
attention.
cheese.
I was having some flashbacks.
Oh, did Julia Roberts come in there?
I've been injecting honey. It's just not enough to eat it.
Mainstreaming
Inject
honey.
it straight.
But you can't even enjoy the taste then.
No,
It's not
just
enough
straight
to
to
taste.
his
Panda
face.
bear
You can't
doesn't
taste it
enjoy
anymore.
the taste of honey.
He just needs the
He
sugar
just needs
rush.
the sugar rush.
Well,
Those crashes come hard.
Oh,
Can you
I
have
know
like
that.
a monologue that's
I know
just
that.
exactly like Train Spotting? Choose life. Choose career.
I'm not sure I can look like
You and
And
me.
Anything else besides a strung out bear?
but perhaps I could look like one of the staff.
I was gonna say like a server or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the really strung out servers they have in these things. Maybe like a security guard.
Ooh, that way you can wear shades and they won't see your bloodshot eyes.
And that way they won't be confused by this badge I have on and refuse to take off.
Okay.
There you go.
What badge do you have on? Is
Fair
it-
and proud.
Oh, that's right.
Spelled
That's right.
P-E-A-R.
Yeah, my nudist.
Well, you can just write over it and put B-A-R-E and
Maybe it's spelled B-A-R-E and then you
You can
scratch
clearly
it.
see a bear claw scratch.
and then etched in there with a claw.
So, and I kind of have. I'll just
Oh,
have to like
God.
kill one of the security guards.
That's cool.
Because that's who you are now. Anything for that next fix.
It's just a simple thing.
I don't
just
even
killing a
think
security
about
guard.
how many I've killed by now.
You got an
become
efficient
like
at it.
bears now,
All right.
resembling everyone.
So you guys go. So
We're gonna be like.
So you're
a couple.
together. No, he's your photographer. You
Oh,
guys are together.
we're together. Sorry, the top hat. Yes.
Sir Barrington is your photographer.
Okay.
You guys will.
I'll just still go by Sir Barrington.
Yeah.
The photographer.
Julia Robert
Yeah.
and Steve
Robert.
Gutenberg
There's an S at the
are
end.
together. They're
Robert.
trying to revive their careers.
Yes, I like it.
And
the-
perhaps you three can schmooze.
try
Maybe
and
you're
get
their
in.
bodyguard.
Oh, their bodyguard. That makes
Ooh,
sense.
my
There we go.
bodyguard, 'cause he's
Okay.
washed up.
Yeah. Okay, so.
He
that's
doesn't
what
need a
we'll do.
bodyguard. Just kidding.
All right.
Oh god.
So I'm like the professional photographer
Yeah.
that travels with Julia
Yeah.
Robert to make sure that the pictures always look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna
A
try and get.
really old camera though.
Yeah.
That should
And
be-
she's
That's
got
the
a
key.
personal bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're gonna try and get in early ahead of time so that we can get great pictures.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is Ocean's whatever.
Yeah, Ocean 12, I think.
13? No,
I think this 12 was the
the
bad-
new one. No, the new one with the ladies, wasn't
I
it?
didn't even see that.
Oh, that's what happened.
I should. Sandra Bullock usually does funny stuff, but
Yeah.
All right.
They were all good.
So, your plan is to go to the convention early to scope it out.
Yeah.
I think especially maybe like you ahead of us being like we need to check and make sure like no one's gonna attack Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Okay, so you're arriving there. It's not open yet.
We can take in the scenery, maybe take some photos outside.
well, okay.
On the
So it's not
mountain
open yet.
side?
Is the gondola still going?
Gondola is not running yet, but you don't need the gondola till the gala.
Okay.
But
You're in the convention
You want to
building.
scope it
well, just
out?
if we wanted to scope out the
Could
guy.
we
Oh yeah, if you
climb?
wanted to.
You can climb.
As
Oh,
a
yeah.
black
Julia
bear.
Roberts.
You can
got
climb.
this.
Climb the
Sure you
mountain.
haven't lost
Are you
it.
climbing the mountain?
I remember. I
Or are you
remember
climbing
the
the
few
gondola
days.
wires?
The few days I do remember from these
Climb
past
the mountain because
years.
the gondola wires.
You climbing
make
Garbage
you
Mountain.
Very much more visible.
yeah. That was what
I
I did
think
for my
people will
exercise
notice.
routine every day.
Every bear.
To keep myself grounded when I couldn't eat honey, I would climb those garbage,
Garbage
mountains.
mountains.
And I like look up and I see it turns into a garbage mountain. And I just start climbing.
Alrighty.
But I'm climbing like the sides so
We
that
can't
we're
follow
like
you though.
no.
So you're gonna have
Okay.
to report
Well, we can
back.
try
Do I
it.
need to take your camera?
I mean, it doesn't work.
Okay.
So we'll just have to take your word that you're not lying to us after 5 years.
Oh
of trust.
dear. Oh dear.
Well,
Alrighty.
She doesn't
So roll
seem like
2
a
dice.
liar.
Me?
Yep. And the best one is going to be if you're successful at climbing the mountain.
2 and a 5.
Okay, so 2, you make it.
And that's my bear.
Yeah.
So okay.
You're successful. I don't think
Doesn't
it's going to
thing
adjust.
change?
I
No.
don't think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
You didn't do anything thievy
No.
or bear. You just climbed,
Climb.
which is your skill.
Yeah. So I was just successful at it.
Yeah, you were successful. You've made it up to the restaurant area.
And in my head, I'm like, do, 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 do.
So I don't know what you're scoping out.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
like,
staff there. There's
is there big open windows? Like, I imagine
Yep.
it's pretty scenic. So.
absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like, do, 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 do,
Put
and
your
like,
nose against the window.
yes, basically. Try and go low down, though. Go.
Okay. You notice that the restaurant is not open. There's
Yeah.
nothing set up.
Nothing at all.
No golden hive. Or anything.
Is the con happening today?
It is.
Okay, we're
It's
not
been
that
It's
early.
a week-long convention,
Okay.
but tonight is the gala.
Okay.
So it's quite, there's no one there. No one can hear the piano notes that hit every time she goes do do do.
Absolutely.
outline
Nobody's
kind.
hearing the scratch of her nails on the window
So
as she's
stealthy.
going along.
No, it's never piano. It's like the pluck of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna try to get up there.
I'm actually playing
So I
I'm
just
plucking
roll
a
one
violin.
dice.
Yep. You climb no problem, buddy.
Wow.
Alright. And I use my
Honey sense.
honey sense to try.
Okay.
Good call.
You're sniffing around and you smell some packets of honey. For if somebody ordered some toast or something. But nothing else. Nothing is set up here right now.
All right. Do I see you? Do you come work where I am?
Yeah, like
Okay. Let's scoot back down.
You
and
see him on the
grab
other side because you're pressed up,
I'm like-
scratching along. Suddenly you see him.
Honey's definitely being brought up later, I think.
Yeah. So we'll come back down and meet you guys, and I'll tell you that.
What'd you find?
There's nothing up there. It's not up there right now. He even tried sniffing.
Yeah, there's some
I mean, I tried
tiny
that
packets, but yeah, there's nothing there.
Some what? Some what packets?
Little packets of
Some jam packets. Oh.
stuff
Yeah, just a tenth.
just to get you by.
We are not helping you.
You're gone.
You're how about we go? Let's go, okay? I'm just
Move
going
along.
bring him away.
Where else would
I
they
think-
keep it? Do you think? Right now.
Perhaps they just haven't
Brought it?
yet.
Yeah.
I think we might just need to blend in until the gala itself. Is the gala like we would? Is it like VIP access?
Yeah, you're gonna need tickets to get
So
in.
perhaps
Even Julia Roberts.
well,
Even
that's what we're gonna
Julia
need to do.
Roberts.
Maybe you can try and convince them that to refuse Julia Roberts would be
Would be
In this day and age,
It'll be
with,
sinful.
yeah you
the
put it on social
internet,
media.
would be sinful.
It's only a fraction of a second before everyone knows that Julia Roberts was harassed at this
Nope.
convention.
The man with the top hat's the one in charge.
He only thinks he's in charge.
Yeah.
Top hat man is the mayor.
All right, so
Does that
what's your
sound-
plan? So the convention
I
is
missed all that.
about to start for the day.
I think the plan is that Julia Roberts,
Yeah.
who is also the face, which works out well, is going to put on quite
the shot. I'm perfect.
You did.
is going to put on quite a good performance to get us all VIP badges.
Yeah, we're on like everything. You just look
Okay.
it up. And
You're on everything.
everything.
We are all going to shut up and hope that it all works out. She explains the situation.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We got this, and there's no way that anything can possibly go wrong.
I'm just the
The
face.
sooner we get, the
So-
sooner we get the VIP badges, that's one problem out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wander
You
the
are
hall
on
looking
camera right now, if it
for.
matters.
Well, I think
it's over there
we're
going
waiting
that way.
for
So.
when the
Just, I
thing
wasn't sure
actually
if you
begins,
cared or
right?
not.
Like we're waiting.
The,
I'm on
like it's
camera.
opening
win.
now.
You
So
win.
we're waiting, and yeah, I think we'll look for somebody who looks like they could get us a
I'm on
VIP.
camera.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the camera.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys look for somebody who's in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'd be organizers setting up like
Yep.
tables and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, everything's all set up. It's been going on for a couple of days already.
Okay, right.
So people are coming to their booths, setting up, and you guys are.
Can we just try and walk in? Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't even notice
There's
that you need
nobody
a badge.
stopping you from coming in.
Okay, so
You
we're
don't
just
need a
gonna-
badge to get into
Oh, okay,
the
right.
convention area.
So I'm just gonna try and be the true face and like be
Yeah.
super hoity-toity. Glasses are on. I got my blonde wig. I've combed it out a little bit with like a broken comb and it's stuck in
Okay.
there.
Nice.
I'm in the
Quite the look
confident
going
way.
on.
And
Yeah.
I'm like
Holy
selling
shit.
in
Sort of look like a group of homeless people wandering in.
Yeah.
That's how we blend in when
Julia
we're actors.
Roberts has, she's not what she used to be.
Slightly washed up.
No, this is,
character.
this is what we
Gotcha.
do. This is how we blend in.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't be swarmed by paparazzi except for my own.
So a lady comes up. Her name is Sherby.
Does she buzz?
Comes up.
Do we hear buzzing?
You guys look like you need some help. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, very kind of you, dear, to ask. Oh, I was waiting for a refreshment. Can you get us some water?
Sure, there's a fountain right over there.
And I cross my arms angrily.
Do you know who this is?
And I just stand there quietly.
This is Julia Roberts.
Oh my! I didn't have you on my list as showing up.
Well, she just heard about it today, and she realized how fascinated she was.
I don't need a list. You want me on the list?
I'm sorry. I just didn't realize we had any special guests. I know we have
Well, now you do.
Prince William showing up,
Well, actually, I was
and
going to
his
meet him
wife,
here
whose
later.
name I can't remember off the top of my head. Kate Middleton.
Yeah. And the babies.
No, the baby stayed home.
Oh.
With the many, many nannies.
So
What
you,
is this ZZ Top you talking
Yeah,
about?
they were dead for 5 years. Only one
So-
of them survived.
after you get us, me particularly, some water, would you like some water, honey?
But of course.
Why
are you talking like that to me?
Because
To the cameraman.
because I have a secret affair with the cameraman.
okay.
I meant,
Not super
honey,
secret, not
would you
super-
like some water?
The plot twist.
I like to take care of my. I like to take care of my staff. Would you like some water as well? You may as well get us 4 waters, and in the meantime, also get us badges so that this doesn't happen again, because that would be tragic.
Badges.
Like VIP badges.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
She scurries off.
We know what you can do, and that's get us badges.
Oh.
This is Julia Roberts.
I'm gonna
I don't
hand
know
you
if you know how-
$5 bills.
I don't know if you know how many Twitter followers she has.
This woman runs off.
Does she buzz as she did?
And Steve
She
Gutenberg.
buzzes off. I was gonna say she buzzes off, but
And everybody knows who Steve Gutenberg is.
Oh yeah.
I like to
Okay.
introduce myself.
We also say Steve Gutenberg is here, and she goes, who?
Don't worry, we're
she
together.
just figured you were part of the entourage. All right, so she goes away and
I say we're
goes
together, and I
to
point at
get
both
water.
of you.
I step slightly out of the way so that the secret of this fake secret affair isn't blown.
She comes back with some water, and I'm sorry, I don't have the power to get you a badge. And this person who's responsible for that isn't going to be here until a few hours from now,
They must
because
have a
they're
cell phone.
busy getting stuff ready for the gala.
They must
So
have a cell
if
phone
you want to
or
wander
pager.
around, you're perfectly fine to do that.
Well, I was gonna do that anyways, honey, but
And then
thank you.
when he arrives, I will try and get him to get in touch with you or your people.
I like what you're saying, but take the try out of it. It's a do or do not.
How about you
Okay.
just give us the number of this individual?
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't have his number.
Who
I'm simply
connects with
organizing
him?
this convention part.
Who connects with him then?
Well,
He's the one running
he
the
contacts
show.
me.
Oh, such a secret. I must know this gentleman.
His name is Jim B.
Jim Beam?
Well, I have. Jim Oh, sounds familiar. Where did you get that glass?
Steve Gutenberg.
Out of your camera.
I always have a tumbler.
And then she scurries off to go take care of some other vendors
Well, that was
because
rude.
you guys are just too weird for her.
So we were looking for Jim
This is
Beam.
very odd.
Jim Bean will be here in a couple of hours.
It's very hard for me to talk demeaning like that. I hate when people use the word like, oh, honey, and oh God.
She was just kind of freaked out because
Yeah.
you look like a bunch of homeless bears.
What? Bear is not homeless.
And not a bear
He lives in
either.
an RV.
It's his own private domicile.
And I choose to be homeless.
Yeah, she chooses to live in a home in a
In a
garbage dump. Thank you very much.
Very comfortable.
Okay, so we have a few
Couches.
hours to kill.
You have a few hours. You could go explore the convention. Maybe there would be some honey around.
Yeah, I think actually Beryl sort of
Yeah, let's keep an eye on Beryl.
Beryl scratches himself and says, "I gotta go take a whiz. I'll catch you back here, huh?"
I'm gonna follow you.
We'll wait outside for you. It's just number 1, right? Yeah.
Can I smell any honey around the convention?
The yellow
Give
one.
me a roll.
at 3.
God, this game is too much for me.
And you're at 3. Yep. So yes, you do find some honey
Wow.
Where does he find it?
on display. Down one of the rows. There's many different bee companies with different things on display.
Maybe we should.
Are they at the table?
They are the people. Everybody's manning their booths right now. You can go and talk to them. They've got some samples of their award-winning honeys.
Ooh, I'm gonna try a sample.
I'm gonna go find some samples and sort of ration them off to you. Keep
Well,
you.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Well, I'm gonna wait
Taking
till you
a
come
whiz.
out. I'm gonna like go collect some honey's packets and hold them and store them.
When he comes back from the whiz, has his shaking just all of a sudden stopped?
Is there anyone? So I go in for whiz. Is there anyone in there?
No, nobody happens to be in there. Are we looking to kill someone already?
That's what I was wondering.
Just usually, Beryl gets his honey from people in bathrooms. This is where he does most of his dealings.
I don't know where this show's going.
Handoffs.
This became this very dark.
sad story.
This
of
isn't
Beryl.
getting the ragtag team of lovable misfits back together.
my.
It's dark.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
You guys are all just a
So
bunch of
you come out
monsters.
and your friends are sampling some honey at a booth from it's the Central African Republic honey booth because they are the #1 consumer and
Have you guys
producer
ever
of
done
honey.
improv together?
No.
That would be fascinating. you try and what's the word prompt him? No, prompt him almost. It's but then you try to screw him up. And
I
he
did
just,
my research.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought you were just bullshitting, but that's cool.
I'll go up to them and I'll take a shot myself.
Do you like our honey? We produce the finest honey in all the world. That's the closest I have to an African accent.
Speaking.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I'd be racist if I did.
You probably.
It's only certain accents, aren't Italian is fine.
Well, yeah, because Super Mario Brothers.
What do you mean? Oh my god!
That was very mobster.
I'm
Talk
trying
to
to
me, Phil.
picture the Nigerian kids that I know that
Ah.
when they get into their accent, it's
Try
like
it
it's
again.
hilarious.
We only heard a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's not happening right now.
I mean, I'm pretty good for it, and he just sounds like he was born, but their accent goes away when they're in other countries. So
Yeah.
they
No.
lived in.
When these kids start getting after each other, it suddenly starts coming out. They start talking like their parents.
UK, they went to the UK, and now they have British accents.
This episode will run long.
There should be a warning on our first page. Technical difficulties and will run long.
I'll pull you guys away from them. Uninterested in speaking to this person.
Okay.
You've had your fill. You've
Yeah.
had a little bit of a. Yeah.
I think we should be doing something right now. I feel like we're wasting our time.
Yeah.
We
Agreed.
have to get to the hive.
Have you smelled anything that might direct us to the that's very annoying. Just kidding. Have you smelled anything where it's like a potent amount of honey or potent honey
Yeah,
that
right in
could
front
be
of his face.
well, no, but you could be told that
The signals a bit, scrambled. There's a lot of honey around, but I can try again.
yeah, maybe try seeing if you can smell the specific. It's gonna be above the rest, right? It's the cream of the crop.
That's one.
Does he sense anything?
Yeah. So as long as you're below the number, so he senses some more honey, and you just walk down the path, and there happens to be
More
more
honey.
samples of honey.
Damn it! But nothing extraordinary.
And I
Nothing but the
slam
finest
my,
in
I slam my bare hand on
It
it.
must
Irish
not be
honey.
here yet.
I slam my bare hand. on
Bare
the side.
hand.
Maybe the security guards might know
Yeah.
when it might arrive. I think maybe
That's a
I
good
could get in
question.
with them,
Yeah.
seeing as I'm a security
And
guard
mention that
myself.
it's very important, and we could pay
Very
them.
important.
Very important.
very important.
And we could, sweeten the pot.
Ooh.
We don't
The
have money.
puns tonight.
Don't tell them that.
Okay.
But I crafted some fake dollar bills that we can use and
Save
roll
that
them
for a
up.
flashback.
Roll them up.
Look, I'll meet you back this spot in an hour. Let's say.
Tell them how important it is that we get in. That we
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
Never trust a junkie, especially a honey junkie.
All right.
This is good.
So you go to the security booth and you're talking to
No,
them.
no, I'm not trying to even go to the security booth. I'm gonna go out back,
Oh, I see.
and I'm gonna pull out a bamboo cigarette.
Okay. And you just there's a rather large security guard, standard pot-bellied guy. Looks like he
bear.
couldn't chase anybody down.
I'll,
bear.
I'll pull it out and I'll say.
He's very hairy.
Ooh,
Not a bear.
Maybe he is.
maybe it is.
He's a bear of a man.
I'll say, you got a light.
That's bamboo.
Yeah, here you go. Pulls out his Zipponi.
Light your
Does bamboo light on fire?
It's dry. Thinks it's kind of weird, but this day and age.
Whatever. It's probably one of those
Hipster thing.
e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
You'll understand.
This convention brings freaks from all over the world. He doesn't.
Someone's just addicted to not being able to light a cigarette.
You working for the is it at a hotel or where is it?
No, it's called the Energy Convention Center.
You work for the convention center or one of the booths?
Yeah, this is my permanent gig, man. You're here for what? I'm assuming you're with one of the foreign dignitaries here.
Some old.
You look odd to me.
Some old actor, pays the bills, huh?
I guess, yeah. I've never left New Zealand.
No. You sound like you're not from here.
He watches British television and it cancels out.
Well,
Adidas?
been
Urban Garlic.
Wow.
I heard about
this here hive thing. I've been hearing all the buzz about
bee
it.
stuff here. That's always here. There are all kinds of things. I don't know what hive are you talking about. There's all kinds of
I don't know. Just
boxes for bees and
Are you hearing an
extractors
accent? 'Cause I'm
for
not hearing an
bees.
accent anymore.
What are you
I
talking
know
about,
some
buddy?
special one. I don't know. I'm just a bodyguard.
The special one. Oh, you mean the golden hive?
Oh yeah, golden.
Yeah, that's locked away in the vault. They're gonna open it up, and it goes up to the restaurant for the gala this evening.
Oh right.
I think they're setting that up very soon.
Very soon. Right, the vault.
Very soon.
Right, the vault.
Yeah.
Oh.
Comes with armed guards and everything. It's pretty intense.
It's moved.
I've seen it
It's
many
a,
years.
It's a moving vault.
Tell me more about it.
No, the hive is moved.
Oh.
It's stored in the vault, and then they open it up, and it's got a contingent of 6 security guards.
Wow, it's a pretty nice convention center for it to have a vault.
No. It comes from the bank.
Oh, right.
Comes in an armored truck,
That's what I was thinking.
and then they escort it up and they guard it during the gala when they have the honey tasting test.
Oh, right.
Is the person you're with? Are they one of the special judges? Because I haven't seen the list of judges yet. I'm waiting for Jim Beam to give it to me so I know who to give clearance to.
Yeah.
I think we know who he's gonna kill.
Who got murdered this time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start looking up.
Yeah, actually, I think. Yeah, that's. Yep, the judge. I don't pay attention to the boss's
Celebrity
work
judge.
too much, but yeah, celebrity judge.
Well, I know in the past they brought in
I'm
celebrities.
surprised
in.
you haven't gotten the list yet.
I'm waiting for Jim Beam to bring it to me.
Well, Jim
that
Beam,
asshole is
a
always
friend of
running
mine had the list from Jim Bean already. I can just show you that one.
late. Yeah?
Yeah,
Well, if you could get that for me.
yeah. No worries, man.
Sure.
Sir Barrington, hurry up with that list.
And then I walk over.
I forgot to put Julia Roberts. I was so busy coming up with fake names that were funny to me. I gotta lay off the whiskey.
You might want to put Steve Gutenberg on there too.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay, Julia Roberts and Steve Gutenberg are on there.
Okay.
Plus, we've
Robert
tried to.
De Barrow.
Oh.
Robert De Barrow.
So I'm gonna say this is a criminal role for you to put together this list with your bear paw writing.
Are we able to assist?
I
don't
they
think
they
you
can
could try and
assist
sell it
with
with
coming
your
up
face.
with more names to go on it, but
Robert De Barrow.
Robert the Bear.
Harrison Bear.
We don't need too many. It'll become a little more seasoned.
Did you say Harrison Bear? It's not even resembles Ford.
Just
Harrison Bear. I love it.
Why not Harrison Ford?
Because that sounds too good.
I want to have like a drinking game, like a party at my house.
So this is
and
going to
make
be
sure
rolled
they
a
know
one.
these
Okay,
names.
so you succeed. This list looks really good, but I need you to tick one onto criminal and off of bear.
okay. I'm gonna do the fastest. That's easier.
All right.
So I'll.
So you're bringing this list back to the security guard, who still is sitting there smoking, having his
That's
coffee.
his job.
Dog.
He looks like he's really into his
I
job.
pull out. I pull out another bamboo cigarette. I say, "Not a light." Oh,
Is that one of those new foreign cigarettes? They
Yeah.
don't sell those around here.
No. I'm from out of town.
Yeah, I can tell. You got some kind of weird complexion going on, kind of black and white.
Hey, man.
What country are you from?
Hollywood.
Whoa, bud.
Did you say both?
Why does it matter, huh?
I said Hollywood.
I thought New Zealand was a welcoming place.
Well, you thought wrong.
Well, and I grab the list and I say, "Here's your fucking list, buddy."
Wow.
Is this
Take it
a
easy.
child-friendly
Wait.
show?
I come
Just
back and I
kidding.
say, now you know how it feels, Beryl. Racism is never
All right.
God.
So he looks at this and he's like, surely a raw bear. Steve Gutenberg.
Wait a minute.
I think I remember him from a movie in my childhood.
Yeah, he hasn't done much
Isn't
since.
this woman, wasn't she a prostitute in a movie?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the first one.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
There
Does she
might
still
have-
look good?
Well,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, she's the face, yeah.
Yeah.
The face of
In
a...
Do
conflict.
you think her body's still just as good?
Oh yeah. If anything better.
Could you give me her autograph?
Well, I mean, you were kind of just racist right there. Not super close to you in any way.
Well, she doesn't look like you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh dear.
You know, I'm proud of what I look like. And
Hey, man, I'm not dissing you. I'm just, you're different, that's all.
Some
and
people have
what's
skin
wrong with
conditions.
different?
Okay, so I'm gonna put her name on. I'm gonna go into the office and I'll get her name onto this badge. These two names, since you handed this to me. Seems to be missing other names, but
Oh,
I'm sure we can figure that out.
we also have the name of her photographer and her... yeah.
Harrison Bear. Harrison Bear is on there.
Embarrassing.
Okay, so these are the hanger-on. Oh, this
Harrison
is you.
Bear.
Donnie Barry.
And who's this other guy? This
Burrito.
photographer, Sir Barrington. That's a photographer. She carries her own photographer.
Yeah.
well, she doesn't
She's
carry.
insecure.
Literally get in my arms.
She's insecure about herself. She has to have a guy with a camera. Doesn't she use a phone like everybody else
Have you
nowadays?
never met an actress like Hollywood?
You know,
huh?
there's not a lot of actresses coming here, man.
Yeah, well, apparently you don't see much of anybody because you're kind of a dick. You mind if I follow you and just grab those badges?
After calling you a dick.
Julia Roberts would.
Sure, come on in. Come on
Wow.
in. You want a coffee? I feel bad.
Yeah.
You look like a tea kind
Yeah,
of
I'll take some
drinker.
coffee.
Tea. Get some tea and honey.
Yeah. You got any? You got any honey for that tea?
Absolutely. We got lots of honey here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Just he brews you some tea, brings it over to you, sits down at his computer, and he starts typing in the names. You hear the printer going, prints off some badges.
And where's the honey? Do I
He
see
brought
that?
you the honey with it.
Is it in like a jar?
You can mix it
It's
as
a
much
jar
as
with a little spoon in it.
Now,
you can put in as much as you want,
Just dump
or
it.
as little as you want.
It's a jar about the size of this can.
Oh.
you know,
Chug, 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 chug.
I'm unhinged. And this guy has pissed me off.
Yeah.
I see the honey. So I think I'm paying attention. I'm still trying to
Yep.
remain. So I listen to the printer and I wait for it to turn off.
Okay.
And then I wait for it to turn away, like to reach
Yep.
towards it. And I just club him over the back.
Whoa!
But he didn't actually make the badges.
Yeah. No, they're printed, they're done.
They're just
Okay.
sheets. They're just sheets of paper.
We just have a big
Just-
full sheet of paper.
Tacked to our chest.
All right.
Very
I want you to
It's
make
got,
a
like,
roll.
the
Is this
badge
a
and the
criminal
square
hit,
and the
or is this more of a
Yeah.
bear type? Are you doing an instinctive bear type?
No, it's not really instinctive. I think
This
it's
is
more like
criminal. This is like
yeah,
a junkie.
Yeah, like I've done before.
Okay.
Trying to get my fix.
So this is against your. Oh, you failed. So you're gonna go up one in
Criminal or bear?
criminal, I think.
Well, he was trying for criminal, so
But he
he
failed.
go up one in bear.
because he just does
What
it
does it
just
say?
like
It
a
says
clock.
When the
frustration.
plan fails and you run into difficulty, move 1 point from criminal to
Into bear.
That sounds like is that
Yeah.
a plan?
Yeah, I
for
think
it?
so. Because you get frustrated and just like turn more bear and be like, ah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'd miss him.
Yeah. You miss him. What the fuck is your problem? I've been helping you out here, buddy. You and you fucking foreigners.
You racist! I just
Roll again.
now I'm doing a bear move.
All right, you've just gone full bear now. You were successful.
Scratch his eye.
Okay. So you've killed this
I
guy.
just I ripped him to shreds, and then I sort
Luckily, nobody's in the office.
It's a
at this time.
grisly scene.
Ah.
Ooh, it's pandemonium.
Why did I agree to join?
It's only these 2 episodes.
so I
Sure.
come to out of my bear-like
Just
stupor,
grin and bear.
and I quickly grab the badges
Okay.
and tucked them in my trench coat, and then I chug back the honey,
Okay.
slam it down on it, steady my hand, and then walk out.
Doesn't that mean that
wipe-
you?
I wipe
Did
my
you put
face.
sunglasses on just as you're walking out in slow motion with like?
Yeah.
Because you drink, doesn't that mean you're allowed to move something from
No.
criminal to bear?
So you're back to 3 then.
But no, I'm already
Oh, you're at 2 and
farther
4.
into
Okay.
criminal, so I will move it.
No, well, you ate some honey, so you can move criminal into bear.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
All right.
So I drink my honey. I wipe my snout to
Yeah.
make it so that nobody knows I have any honey.
Sure.
The 2 narcs, and then I return.
We're trying to help you, man.
We're trying to help you.
Yeah.
We should
Well,
do
you know,
a
I don't
Alright.
really know about his problem
quick
yet.
PSA.
So, yeah.
If anyone out there needs help,
Yeah.
is this a
Find
cry
out.
for attention, folks? Just saying, there's no viewers. I'm talking to you two.
All right. So you're back with them.
Yeah. So I arrive back and I say, I think I found us the stuff we needed, and then I hand the badges to
It's
everybody.
like sticky. Well, you did wipe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna keep walking around the convention, or are you heading over to the gondola?
So not only are we VIP, but
Hi.
we're actually judges for this honey convention.
Ooh, that's convenient.
All right.
Does the gondola look like it's running already and people are going up there?
Yeah. You see the gondola moving.
Okay. Are people like getting like fancy
Not
people?
really.
Okay.
No.
Alright, well,
It's still early in the day.
I
Well,
think
this-
that we should go there because, you know, judges, you know, they be there early. You know, gotta get the mental
Ooh.
set of it.
And we need my photographer to set out the right light.
I nearly
Right,
forgot the most important piece of information.
What's that?
They're holding the golden hive in a vault. They're gonna bring it by armored truck with, I believe he said, that racist man, 6 armed
Oh.
guards.
What happened?
There's a racist. When you know that's not
Sorry,
very
you mean
nice.
you were racist, Beryl, right?
No, this time no.
What does that mean this time? What happened last time?
Don't
Last
worry about
times.
You don't want to know.
it.
Times.
It's been a struggle.
You know,
Ever since the
Anyways,
circus.
all I can emphasize is that he's all right though. That guy who I spoke to is okay.
And he even gave us the badges.
Yeah, and he personally gave me the badges. But perhaps we can work on the armored truck. Maybe we don't even need to
Wait
Wait
till
for
it
it to
gets
get
up.
to
Yeah. Can we just steal the truck?
Gala. Well, it'll be coming from
Well, we do have a driver who's good at the vroom vroom.
Ooh. He's like vroom vroom. That's the new
That's-
vroom vroom.
That Mahoney.
So while you guys are discussing this, you hear a bit of a commotion over by the security area. Somebody has yelled, "Quick, get the ambulance to come! Call the police!"
what happened? Did you do something?
No, I just said he was completely fine when I left him.
Is there like an insight check I can do? You guys don't believe me?
We believe you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna insight.
Have a
Is that
honey.
like so criminal? Just
There's
trying
not
to
really an insight roll. You're just gonna have to
Trust or not
bear
trust.
with it.
grin and bear.
Yeah.
Be a part of this.
Look, Beryl, you seem a little on edge.
We can't worry about that.
We should maybe move
More
away.
important things.
Maybe we should go up to the gala first then, seeing
let's,
as
With all this commotion.
Yeah.
seeing as the fuzz are here.
Yeah. Let's hasten.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys are going to the gondola. There's security there.
Yeah. We've got our badges somehow like attached
Okay.
to our fur or our crotch.
Lanyards probably have.
Lanyards.
It's a bit early, but yeah, if you want to go check things out, hop on the gondola and head on up.
We do need to scout it out. We are the VIP judges.
Are they rolling against our HPS?
Oh, we should be, yes. I kind of forgot about
yeah.
that.
You may.
Alright.
Do you want to do it now?
I will. Thanks for reminding me.
So I realized also.
I believe I roll 3d6
Is it- Oh yeah, yeah.
against your
Think so.
HPS.
And you're doing it for all of us, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to do one roll for all of you.
Okay.
What's the score for security?
The security guys just making sure that they recognize you as humans and not bears. I got a 9,
Sitting at 15.
so you're all good. Okay, so you guys managed to get on, and you see people frantically on the phone and security guards running in to the security booth. You might be hearing sirens in the distance. Meanwhile, you're riding up the gondola. It's about a 5-minute trip up to the top.
Just looking around. Oh, what's going on down there?
All right, so you get
That
to
song
the
is
top.
playing while we.
Yeah, that's what I was playing.
We're all just like swaying.
You get up to the top. There's an open area where you can walk around, and then there's the restaurant that has windows all the way around. See the beautiful view.
A weird scratch mark along
Nose prints and scratches along the.
So it's all the way around. So can we see the kitchen through the windows as well? If
The
it's
kitchen
all...
actually is in the middle of the restaurant,
Ooh.
and the serving is on the outside.
Is this a rotating restaurant?
No, it doesn't rotate.
Is there
That would be
a do we have like assigned they're like judges?
Do you see somebody setting up a table where they're setting spots for special honeys? You see a dais where there would be something that really special sitting, perhaps a golden hive of honey.
How close is that to the judging table?
It is right behind the judging.
Okay, good. We don't have to move. The light looks good, right?
Yes. Looks
There's staff
Golden.
walking around, setting
mean-
things up.
looks great.
I'll go sit in the chair and like,
Yeah. Why don't you go sit
I'll go
near?
sit. I'm gonna take a little breather and drink from my water bottle, and we'll just sit in the chair and see how it looks and see how this chair feels.
We should ask when it will start. Like how.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Do you want to go ask them since you're my bodyguard?
Okay. As you know, I'm really good at social interaction. From what you guys know,
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to talk to
one of the
one of the people organizing things, setting stuff up.
Yes.
Yeah, what?
I flash my badge, not my Baron
Your
Cow
Baron
badge, my other badge. I say, I'm with
There we go. Beautiful.
Honey Hut.
Julia Robert.
Honey Hut.
She's playing Pokemon Go.
No, I'm not. Was
Julia
it
Robert.
tonight?
I'm with Julia Robert, one of the judges, as I'm sure you know.
I know nothing about the judges. I'm just setting up. I gotta get this done before Jim Beam comes and yells at me. He's
Well,
always yelling at
Well,
me.
do you know when this is supposed to
It's already hit. Oh.
Hey, it's
have
okay.
an endless
Do you
supply.
know when it's supposed to start?
It's gonna start. The honey tasting is happening after supper, so at 7 o'clock.
What time is it now? We know.
We have guests coming up at 4 for some drinks, and then there's a supper from 5 to
Can it be
6:30.
like The Sims where we fast forward time?
It's a lot of time to kill. Don't say kill.
Oh, thank you. And I'll head back to the group and let you guys know that. What are we gonna do? They might discover that.
So okay. So I drew this beautiful map. We got the gondola over here. We got like this kitchen, and we got the judging table and all the tables. So we're gonna be staying up here tasting honey. And I'm guessing they're probably just gonna, be some big egotistical maniacs, bring it through, And then we just go in, we attack them, we grab the honey, go down the gondola, and walk out with big fat bellies full of honey.
I didn't think of the gondola part. I think we are better off trying to go down and steal the vehicle at this point, because the gondola, like, it's gonna be a slow 5-minute ride down. Like, they're gonna call people.
Or we can, just throw it off the edge and hope
Climb
that somebody
down.
can
Unless
catch
we
it.
can do this in somewhat of a stealthy way.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saving this for a flashback, but I did create, based on the pictures we saw on the internet, a replica of the golden honey.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Pulled from your chest.
A giant eye.
You had this weird lump.
It's like what? I was pulling whiskey glasses out of nowhere, and you question this?
Yeah. Well, it's a little uneven now.
Well, I would say the golden hive is probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, bears are huge.
There's
Remember, I became a fitness
Right,
nut.
so
I
you're like
slimmed
skinny.
down,
Right, there you
and
go.
I've
There you
hidden
go.
it in such a way with my excess.
We
bear
just
skin.
cut him
wondered
open
why
and
you'd all
from
of a
his
sudden
stomach we pull out of the
I
hive.
wasn't gonna say anything.
So as you guys are formulating this plan, you hear some commotion at the gondola, and some guy is ranting and raving. What the heck is going on? I've been planning this since last year.
Jim B.
Can't believe things are going wrong.
You gotta do this.
We eavesdrop.
He's yelling at his staff. We got to get this set up. That golden hive is on its way. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that security issue downstairs, but we can't have this go wrong. We have the prince and princess of England here.
Edinburgh, I think, or something.
I don't remember where they're from.
So I'm
Edinburgh's
gonna.
in Scotland.
I'm gonna like barge in, sort of like in a daintily way, but in a titled actress
Yep.
way. Barge in, excuse me, you're not talking to your staff very nicely. Might I recommend that
Who are you? What? Okay, he's rolling to.
Who am
check
I?
and
This is
see.
Julia Robert.
He's-
Who am
along
I?
with her. I'm with her.
that's an
You're
11.
fine. Yeah,
Does
16.
not get me either.
So he
I'm
doesn't
with her.
see you as a bear.
Okay.
He sees you as a person.
You might not have recognized me. I've had to go a little incognito to be able to get here to this function that I heard of last minute.
Julia Robert. Why are you here? What? Why do I care that you're?
Because I'm your VIP judge. Do
What?
you not remember that?
He pulls out his clipboard. He's looking. through it.
We spoke by email like 5 times.
Well, you didn't speak
I
to
thought you
me.
just
I don't
heard
have you as one of my judges here.
Who do you have as your
Well, there's got to be some
There's Stephen
confusion. then.
Colbert.
Yeah,
You
there
must
be a
have me
mistake.
on there, Steve Gutenberg, very famous
Steve
actor.
Goodman, I don't have that either. What?
Maybe with that commotion downstairs, someone like gave you a fake listing or something like that. Like
How did you get that badge?
I was
Those are
given
our
it.
badges.
We
Yes.
were given
Who
them.
gave them to you?
We're the security. I don't
The
remember
list?
people. I don't have to remember
the list
faces.
that they got. They looked
Security.
at the
Which
list.
security guard?
You mean we got them directly from Jim B before?
I am Jim B.
Never mind.
What is
Jim B.
going
I'm
on
just
here?
a photographer.
You
I
don't know.
love
He
your
doesn't
whiskey.
know what he's talking about. You just take some pictures, please. You were paid to take pictures.
Okay,
not
I
to
need
talk.
you to. You're the face. I
Yeah.
need you to roll against your. I'm going to say this is a
We
criminality
have
thing.
3 viewers, by the way. Hello, viewers.
Hello,
You're coming in at a
viewers.
moment. What am
We
against
definitely
criminal?
know
Yeah,
what
you're
we're
going to roll
doing.
against your criminal.
Yes, we're fine.
All right. So he's suspicious of you guys, but I'm willing to. I guess.
You,
I don't have you on my list,
you
though. I
won't
don't,
you won't be disappointed, and at this point, this is a huge inconvenience to me. If you're going to not let me judge your competition, I brought my photographer.
like I'm.
Not a bear.
Well, you introduce your photographer.
We got a problem
without
downstairs
your-
that I'm also trying to deal with. This is extra stressful. Somebody killed our security guard.
It sounds like a you problem.
Oh, you definitely are a celebrity. Okay, fine.
God,
My
that's
sunglasses
horrible.
on.
Well,
Someone
the
killed
Golden
him?
Hive's not coming up for another couple hours, so You probably don't want to hang out up here. There's no drinks.
No,
Head downstairs. There's a
pretty
bar in the
boring
main
here.
area. I'll see you in a couple hours.
Bar.
Would that be free drinks for your VIP guests?
I'm around
Yeah,
here.
I'm sure that they would give you that.
Excellent. I'll just mention your name. It was Jim Bam, right?
Jim Beam.
Oh, okay, Jim B.
Now buzz off.
Let's go, folks.
Kelly, don't we usually
This is
at like 8 o'clock?
what?
She's like,
Oh yeah, we should take a break. Sorry, it's 8:08.
All
Just
right.
as we get viewers. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say.
All right, folks, we're gonna take what 5 minutes
Yep.
ish.
5-minute break.
Okay, let me figure out how to do this. Mute. blinking or is it blinking?
There we go.
My blinking
All right,
is
ladies and
blinking.
gentlemen,
Don't worry about my food.
we are back.
We're back. We have one viewer. Hi, viewer.
Hey, viewer. Thanks for sticking around. We are. So you guys were heading down the gondola when we last
Yeah.
left. Jim Bean was being grumpy. You guys are formulating a plan to nab the
vehicle.
armored vehicle when
Yeah.
it shows up.
Yeah, but we should head to the bar, right? Take advantage
Go
of
to the
free
bar
drinks.
and come up with your
I'm sure
plan.
there's honey there
And whiskey.
and whiskey. You need to replenish your whiskey.
Mead.
They do have mead, yeah.
That's just me in real life. I kind of want some mead.
I've been craving like beer or something lately, and I never crave
The
beer.
thing is, like, yeah, I don't like beer, but for a while there was a microbrewery that was making mead,
Yeah.
and it was just like, this is good. I can have this. I like
I just
this.
actually had mead. Was it
Yeah.
It was good.
good? Ooh.
Made me feel all.
Maybe I should
spare-
bring
I like
some next
mead.
week.
Like it has a sweetness.
I've got
You
a
have
sour
mead?
cherry mead at home.
It's delicious.
The whiskey
Sounds good.
side.
I'll plan not to drive.
I should not be saying this.
Chat,
out
do
to
you
the
like
world.
mead?
How do you know, Laird?
Chat, do you have any mead connections?
Oh.
All right. So you guys head down to the bar,
Okay.
and you're gonna formulate a plan
Yeah,
for
well, wait,
how
wait,
you're
I'm
gonna.
gonna say, excuse me, barkeep. Jin, what was his name?
Bean?
B said that we can utilize the bar services since we are such VIP guests.
Yeah, just like everybody else. Yeah, go ahead and have a
What's
seat,
that?
and just like everybody else.
Yep, everybody else that can utilize the services, like royalty, like
Absolutely.
Like actresses
like the
and
prince
actors.
and princess, and of course the wonderful Julia Robert.
Yeah. Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, please. Do you have a special for the game?
I'll have a Jim Beam.
Brought your own glass.
Absolutely.
I brought my.
Do you have a special cocktail that's made
We have
for the-
some locally made mead
Oh,
with
excellent.
nothing but the finest New Zealand honey.
I will definitely take 3 of those for myself.
I'll
3.
Take,
All right.
I'll take one too.
Okay.
Those honeymoons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
I know. That's why I ordered 3.
I'm assuming
What a
creepy
drama
guys with
story.
you guys.
What?
Creepy guys with you guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's my bodyguard.
Could I get a Commonwealth?
Absolutely.
It's a Commonwealth.
It's a type of drink that involves 71 ingredients.
Wow.
It'll take me a little while.
My fiance here has a very refined palate.
Only
Yeah.
the finest.
And you've got your ginger.
Here's your drinks, and I'm gonna go mix his.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You need to keep the fake.
The fake.
The
Grab your
fake.
butt.
The fake
My
affair
fiancé.
from a maid.
I feel like there might be something going on here. Is
Not
there
at all,
something
honey.
you're not telling
Drink
me?
your-
We
drink
just
your
want the
drink.
subtleties
It's
for
not-
observers to like catch on.
You don't want me.
Look, you can't let this get in between you guys. You need this honey. You can't
Okay,
do
don't
it.
worry. Breathe. Let's practice
So
our,
what's your
our
plan?
yoga breath.
What's your plan you guys are coming up with here?
I'm just sipping
So-
an invisible drink until my
We're
You do happen to see police have arrived and
What are you
are
looking for?
We start.
checking out the security
Oh
thing.
yeah, I have this beautifully
on Laird's
drawn
beautifully
cliff.
drawn.
Yep. So that's the
thing.
restaurant. Up
Where would we?
top.
Where was the pedestal that looked like it was holding?
Like
It'll be right here.
You're fine. Okay, you did. Sorry. I just want to make sure you knew because so, thank you.
But I thought you guys were heisting the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a different floor.
I just
That's
don't
the
want to
restaurant. Need to go back down to the. So imagine this.
embark on your private.
Oh look, you had a map this whole time and just brought it out now.
No, this is last week's map.
Okay. Okay.
So, but imagine there's like aisles, right? This is
Okay.
a much bigger thing.
Yeah.
is
Okay.
RBC
Someone's
again?
selling really bad jewelry just cause. Even though it's a honey.
No, this is bigger industries.
And
This
soap.
is.
Lots
Yes,
of
and
soap.
soap.
Well, yeah.
There's some
Orthopedic
really
sauce.
nice, like I got
Massage.
nice soap
Chiropractor. Get your
carving
spine
and-
adjusted.
I let her talk to me for quite a while, the orthopedic sock lady. It was
Oh,
good.
so did I. Like not too long, but just longer than I should.
She
And like
did-
yeah, I took the
She
card.
she
and
tried
then-
doing her foot trick with me with the
I was
keeping
like-
your balance.
Are we talking about real
Like,
life?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
No,
yeah,
no
they're-
dissing. It's just we prefer science-based medicine.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there
It
was
like a whole
that
list.
there were some people who like she was forcing them and
Yes.
people. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Whisper.
She was
Okay.
pushing her sales. Anyways,
We can pretend we're having a fling.
so this is where you guys are. This is the bar. Look, there just happens to be the
Oh,
bar.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's
This
where you
is
guys
door
are
side.
planning.
Or no.
The main entrance is here.
So
Is there like a driveway that comes up?
There's a covered drive thing.
Okay.
So they would come up here, unload it, all the
There's no
fun
other-
ceremony, head this way. They're gonna head straight through the convention area
We just
to the
know this?
gondola entrance.
We just know this.
Yes.
seems most logical.
Sorry.
Okay, so
seems
6 of them
most
are moving
logical.
through here. What if we get Julia Robert to distract her? One of the two. I'm a thief, right? Are you a thief?
I'm also a thief.
One of the two thieves, we're gonna somehow do the old switcheroo with the fake golden.
I
like
forgot
it.
about that.
And you know what? I'll
Two distractions.
I will work on getting that rival out so that I can take over and just ram it through all the tables and get us out of here.
It's
sounds familiar.
outside.
So you probably don't
Don't need to drive through any
You
tables.
don't need to kill anyone or
Can I run over a
Very
cabbage cart?
That would
Yes,
be allowed.
there's a cabbage cart conveniently
the
selling
way.
its cabbages just outside.
That famous New Zealand
Yes.
cabbage.
Covered
He's
in
traveled
honey.
a long way through a lot of different lands.
He's very
Many
poor.
dimensions.
He happens to be in New Zealand right now, and he is outside, right in the pathway where the
we
armored
leave,
vehicle
right?
may.
Yeah.
Pull up.
We'll
And
probably
somehow
put
he
that
won't
damage
die.
where
He'll
we
just fly higher than anybody should be able to and fall down.
And this is
My
where the security
cabbages.
office is.
cabbages.
So this is where the security office is. There's police here. There's a lot of police around.
Well, what are you gonna do for the distraction?
I
there,
don't know.
Julia
What can we, I don't have any ideas. I'm the face.
Okay.
This brain, it's got garbage on
Right.
it.
Your brain has garbage on it.
Yeah.
You need
Well, I
to go to a
haven't-
doctor soon,
now.
like right now.
You know what I meant.
So there happens to
Don't
be a
be
security
sassy.
guard here, and you hear his radio go off, and ETA for the package to be dropped off is 10 minutes.
The clock is ticking.
Well, okay. I say we just
Wait, that's
go
down there.
outside. You know, we maybe set up at like a local restaurant. You know, just with
I
it.
thought we were distracting him in here.
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah. Should we go find an animal like a honey badger, befriend it, and set it off loose? And convince her.
Okay, there's only 6 of them. I think 6 people. I think Julia Roberts could.
I could have a nip
Rub
slip.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. I'll just say I got really hairy over the years.
So Julia Rob, what if
Wardrobe malfunction.
There we
Julia
go.
Robert has a wardrobe
Very different
malfunction,
things.
and you quickly switch it off?
I used this insanely old flash bulb in this camera that
Blind
doesn't
them?
even work.
You're gonna blind them.
And we use that to blind them right when their attention is looking towards her.
And
So
there
she
it
looks
is.
towards her. I hit the flash bulb that blinds them, and then the other thief does the old switcheroo.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
And
I continue
Honey,
driving.
You're ready at the door.
You'll
still
be
probably
getting.
have to deal with
This
a
is your
driver.
chance to split the party because you're gonna get the driver
Yeah.
out and get into his spot.
I would suggest to do it stealthily, like try and just slit his neck.
Remembering that there are police around.
Well, you know, I don't really know how to do that, but I'll try
Just
my
use your
best.
claw. It's very sharp.
Alrighty.
Your skill is smell.
We will say that 10 minutes has gone by. The truck is pulling up. Where are you guys positioned yourselves?
Right in the middle, yeah.
Right in the middle?
There's like a booth there, probably selling like
You don't want to
Avon
be
or
closer
something.
to the
And
Or
entrance?
Vaughn.
I'm sitting
one
on.
booth
I'm
ready.
sitting
You
at.
don't want to be closer to the entrance?
I'm sitting on a bench
literally
with
just
a
fold it like
newspaper up with 2 eye holes
Okay,
cut out,
so you're sitting out here.
watching through the eye holes.
That's
I also like to
Laird.
imagine you have a,
Also, you can see the top hat above the newspaper.
Yeah.
you also have your snout because you have to sniff for the honey.
Yeah,
so
it's
you just
true.
have your snout.
The snout. And
we
he's got
got-
a mustache on the newspaper.
Kelly, Caleb, and Paul.
You mean
You're
Who's
beside.
that? Who are those
Yes,
people?
yes. You mean Barry White, Sir Barry White, who didn't change his name.
Julia Robert.
Sir Barrington
and Sir Barrington are
The
beside each
photographer.
other. You're taking her picture.
Yeah. Take
And
my
I'm
picture.
looking at
For the
I'm looking at another
distraction.
booth. I don't have. Nobody's ever asked.
Scandalous. We're like we're like having that affair, right?
Yes.
Just go and like grab my shirt,
Trinket.
as if we're having like a torrid like fair fight thing. No, we talked about this, and then you just grab it,
Just hold it.
and you're too scared to grab it, so I do it pretending to be you and grab my shirt and just.
All right, so the van pulls up. Security guards get out. Two of them come out and they start carrying the golden hive.
Are they armed?
Two are behind. Yep.
But holstered, I would imagine.
Yes.
Yeah.
This isn't the United
not like-
States. This is not the United States.
They
This
don't
is
have like
New Zealand.
they don't have like the fake arms in front and then the puffed out chest that they're clearly.
That's what I would expect
What?
of you guys.
Yeah.
Did anyone see that or no?
No.
That was this thing that became big and semi-big in the news with I think it was Trump's inauguration. That they're like, someone's like, what the heck? And like people realized that the hands that the security had were like fake, and it was like people holding the thing, and you could see their chest was. That was
They had a
because
gun
they
under
actually
it.
had like these tiny, like ready to shoot.
Like some mini rifles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's funny.
Wait, so yeah, so in New Zealand there are people on this side. They drive on this side, so the driver is on this side, so I'm on the right side.
Okay.
Very particular. I like it. I like your attention. to
Well, I
detail.
noticed like, wait, am I in the wrong? Like, am I facing the passenger door? Oh wait, no, this is New Zealand.
Wait, you know that the vehicle's not going in here.
yeah.
The vehicle's stopping right here.
Vehicle's already stopped. 'Cause
Yeah,
they've
no,
gotten
I'm
out.
still
Okay.
outside the
Okay,
convention
yeah.
center.
Yeah.
We have to
Just
get.
with
We're,
my-
we're getting to
You guys are here. He's there.
Yep.
And
we
you're
just
gonna
did the-
make sure that the van doors at the back are open and ready. Or no?
Yes,
it's
they,
not.
they came off the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So
Good.
like can we do that now then, that scene that we
Yeah.
just talked about?
Yep.
Okay.
They're coming down here right now.
So we're
Well, I
doing,
Well,
we're
you have
doing
to wait till-
the,
wait till
the
they get
wardrobe
real close.
malfunction.
Okay, wait
scene.
till
that
yeah,
I'm
we have to
ready.
get to this closer.
Once
But-
you get once you
They're,
get right up.
they're right up to you guys.
Okay.
see.
Now we're never.
So I'm like, rip.
Their attention is drawn, and I.
So
Or it's almost more of an explosion.
never-
So before you do that, I'm gonna roll to see if they think that you're human and not suddenly
There's a lot going on
distracted
in
by
this.
this.
Like 2 seconds.
disadvantage
It's
for no particular reason.
How would I shout, oh my god, Julia Roberts? Roberts.
Oh yeah,
No.
They are
They're-
so. They believe it.
You guys are pulling off this costume thing beautifully this time.
Somehow,
And they have,
even
you know,
though you literally
darkened
just pulled on your
visors.
costume.
They have darkened visors.
Just
So-
one nip though, like
The
Is that
flash
Janet
goes
Jackson.
off.
And now.
Now you
barrels-
gotta do your switch.
Barrel.
Do your roll, yep.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that was awesome.
I'm more barely from
Oh no! You just take this
Gotta
big
get
one
a
back
two,
again.
2 or a 1.
No!
Oh.
Wait, don't you do 2 dice because he's a thief?
Oh, that's
2
right.
dice, 1 more dice. Damn it!
Yo, that
That
dice
was a
really
5 and then a
rigged.
5.
Yeah, use mine.
There we go.
So what happened?
So I go to swipe,
You go to switch it.
switch it, and I just stumble and I bump into one of his eyes.
Can you instead knock it out and it like rolls somewhere over here?
I'm
one of the cactuses?
I'm gonna try to
He,
get
he
in
bumps
there.
into them, and the guy sees that there's now 2 golden hives there, and you need to shift your criminal to bear there.
I'm going to try to sneak in, and because as far as I can't see them, so I'm just gonna try to get to that door.
So you're doing the driver,
yeah.
okay?
So is that a criminal?
I would say it's criminal because you're going to go and kill him. You're
Yeah.
Are you
doesn't
going
really
to
matter.
talk
I have
to him?
3 in both.
You
so-
don't want to
Talk
talk.
to him.
You don't want to talk to him,
No.
or like get him to say, "Hey, you need to go over there now." I'm the
Yeah, I'm
VIP.
gonna try to get him
I'm the
over there to go.
I'm the
okay.
VIP driver.
First, he's going to
Hey,
see
you
if
should
you
go
look
buy
like a bear.
cabbages before they're sold out.
Before they're
14?
sold out.
Mine is 13.
So he's suspicious of you right away.
This is going well.
But go ahead.
How close?
Yeah. You know, they bring some weird foreigners into this thing. I don't know what language you're speaking.
Why is all security here so racist? Gerald.
I like.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, are you with the band?
He steps out of the truck. Oh. What is your problem? Get the heck out of here.
I like take him and like turn him towards the double beehive thing that's going on. I like take him and turn him. And
Yeah, he's not going to go for that. He's a security guard.
him.
He's not gonna go for you
Kill him
touching
now.
him.
And I just beat the heck out of
Okay,
him.
roll for criminal.
Or would it be bear for beating
Are you going
the
bear?
Claw him.
Depends on how
Yeah,
you're.
fine. I'll just slit his throat.
Okay, then
That would be-
roll for bear.
Well, if he slits his throat, would that be criminal? Because he's like doing a.
Depends.
Either way,
Failed.
no.
So move one up in bear and one down in criminal.
Or whatever.
Can we just like pick the right one? Would we know which one's the right one on the floor?
I do.
Can you just pick it up and we bolt towards the truck?
You could, but the security guards are going to
So
fight with you.
That's okay.
You
So-
guys are right here.
so he bumped that one. There's that one plus the one he was
They're
holding.
right beside each other. So
Okay. So
we got G and G.
okay. So it's this one. It's the one that's rolled a little further. 'Cause he came on that side, right?
Caleb was
Yeah.
on this side. You guys
Oh,
were
okay.
there.
So precise.
Oh, we were here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because
So then it's probably that one, right?
Like closer
Either
to
way,
us? You know.
my character knows.
Okay.
knows the right
So
step.
I'm probably going to have to be the one to grab.
I think they're gonna grab at it as well. So you're gonna have to fight them for it.
it. Okay.
Are you gonna use your bear strat? This is gonna be a bear roll, I think.
I guess so.
Can I fight at the same time? Like get in there?
Sure.
Hands
Do you guys
dirty.
want to have a flashback and
Pause.
even your numbers out, or
Mine are 3 and 3. So.
a flashback would get you more into bear from criminal, I think, right?
Other way around.
By the way,
You'd have to eat
that was-
honey too.
My criminal's at 4 and bear's at 2, so I might as well go a little bear. Do my bear roll. Bear roll.
1 point from bear to criminal by doing a flashback.
Yeah.
From bear to criminal.
Oh yeah, okay, no, you're.
Can we? Is there honey near us? Can we just chug honey?
I don't need. I mean. So wait, if I fail, I go up 1 in criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're using bear, so you want bear higher right now.
Well, bear would go up if you fail.
Oh, bear would.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, because we're using a bear.
the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
because you're failing at bear.
So I don't want a flashback anyways, because that would just give me another.
You want honey. If you
You want
fail this,
honey.
then you want to go get honey.
Yeah.
So just
Well.
try. You might as well try.
I do have an endless supply of whiskey.
Yeah.
And one of them is
Honey filled.
one of them is that special honey flavored liqueur.
So you're like
by
chugging it.
like one of the probably JP Weiser's makes a honey.
Why do you allow this?
We're in New Zealand.
We would love
I'm
that as
sure
a
there's a
sponsor, by the
special
way.
Yeah.
honey liqueur.
All right,
Why is
but
your
first I'm gonna try to get the one that I know that's right.
So-
from one of the security
You're
guards.
fighting with
that's-
the security guards.
the
for
one
it.
that grabbed the right
one.
Yeah.
What a suspense.
Ah, that's a 5.
Okay, so you failed in that. So you're down to 1 bear and 5 criminal.
So I reached to my endless supply, and I pound back a strong liqueurish amount,
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's just it
Well-
surges me. I've been
Okay.
on such a good.
So you go back to 4 and 2.
I've been so good, and now here I am back.
And this security
having
guard
so
has
much
taken
honey.
it and he's reaching for his gun, yelling help. And the other security guard is coming around him.
I swipe at his hand that's going for the gun.
Okay.
As
Give
a
me a
bear
roll.
roll.
Give
You,
me
you
a
know
bear
immediately
roll.
that I knew which one
Sorry.
was the right one.
Ah! What?
Okay, you were successful. You knock his hand away from his gun.
That's what would happen with my claws. So the hand and the
Well,
gun
he's
go
bleeding
flying.
definitely heavily.
No, the hand and the gun go flying. Please, Phil.
So that was
Let
the
me
one-
have this.
Absolutely.
So that was the one holding the hive.
Yeah, so he's still holding the hive
With one hand.
With one hand.
and the other security guard's
And
coming
it's
to help
about
him.
and it's about like.
But
that
he's about to
big.
drop it because he
His
just
hand's
lost
gone.
his hand.
So
You're still
I
there.
see this. Like I'm shocked. I'm a little blinded from that flash of light, and all of a sudden the scene fades
Oh,
to back to when we were around.
The garbage.
We were at the bar planning this out
Okay.
in New Zealand.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's a literal flashback.
Yeah.
Now.
The camera light has caused him to have a flashback.
Yeah.
We described the cinematography.
If anyone ever wants to make a movie about this.
Now look, I've been in a few rough spots in the past couple of years.
I know.
I've dealt with a couple more heists than maybe you have there, rookie. And things might get a little ugly.
You got like a sippy
But
cup.
if they do, those guys who gave me this badge, I learned some moves from them. Those bear and proud guys. I learned and there's now a flashback.
New
Some
jitsu?
flashback.
Flashback in a
and
flashback.
it's me doing.
Learning some new jitsu.
I'm doing naked oil wrestling. With a bunch of nudists.
Isn't that with lube? Isn't that like all lube wrestling?
He's all lubed up.
And so then it flashed back, and I tackle the one-armed guy, remembering my days.
Suddenly
of
you're naked and
Alright.
covered in lube.
So adjust your
You're not
score
covered in
there.
lube right now, so you don't slip away.
Somehow he just pours lube on
And
himself.
give it a roll. So
This is a bear type.
Like you have Jim Beam.
I guess it's a bear.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you for bear.
Okay.
Oh no.
The plan
That's
goes
a sin.
wrong.
So I get more criminal though.
So you happen to tackle the other guard who happened to step in the way.
Okay.
Fair.
Now the other two
The other guard
guards.
that was about to help him?
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so
We're
And
good.
then the other two guards have turned around, trying to figure out what's going on. One's going for the fake golden hive, and one's going.
I'm trying
protect
to,
his
like,
buddy, one-armed buddy.
point at my
What
flashing
is-
boob and be like, what?
Yeah, they're just not seeing anything there.
you've already cut one of their arms. They know something. They know
Okay,
you're probably
so-
not Julia
So the driver's got me sort of.
You tried to swipe at the
I never
driver,
said I
and he
was Julia Roberts.
ducked out of the way.
So when he ducks,
Not
I want
lying.
to just go full like bear sort of.
He's kind of confused, but he's reaching for his gun.
I'm just gonna try to pounce over him into the driver's seat and then kick him in the face with
Okay.
my leg while I go over.
I think that's a bear move.
Which
Thank
has
I
claws.
think that's a Keanu Reeves. It's a John Wick.
Oh
So instead,
You do this.
you fall back as you're ready to do this. You picture this amazing jump in your head, and as you go to do this, you suddenly lose
Realize-
your balance.
But I
You
still
remember
kick
that
him
you're
in
a
the
bear
face.
and don't have any of the agility.
And then
But
I
your claws
like
are
kick
sticking
him
to
in
the
the
ground.
face when
The
I'm going
scent of
falling
honey.
backward.
No, he manages to get his gun, and he's
And you rip off his neck
contemplating
with your
to
claws.
shoot you at this point because he's also confused because
Keep in mind.
you were fighting him and then you fell over.
I actually did.
Distraction noodle.
He blazed.
Oh.
And then we will
He's
go
like-
back to their
He's
scene.
like,
So,
I need to go eat.
okay.
good luck. All right, so
So you took out that other guy. I slashed this guy's hand off.
no, I didn't take out.
Oh, I thought you tackled
No,
him.
they've both
He
been
tackled.
unsuccessful.
Oh.
He tackled the wrong guy.
I'm
But
getting
he's
the
still,
bears confused.
so there's still the one-armed guy.
One-armed
Flashback.
guy.
I have a
holding-
flashback of an affair with that one.
Are you doing a flashback?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. No.
So I guess I'm gonna have to attack. This one-armed guy.
Okay.
I guess I'm
You're
go.
gonna-
I'm kind of like at this point, like she's attacked it. I think it's time to just try to manhandle, grab it out of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this
He's
is
only
more of
got
a
one.
criminal move. You're trying to,
Yeah.
or are you attacking him
Like-
bear-like?
Like quickness of hand, kind of. You know what's that called? Sleight of hand. Kind of.
I'm gonna give you a
I'm-
criminal on this. I'll give you a criminal.
And because he's a thief. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing.
Nothing. You've got it.
So
You got the golden hive.
Okay.
Now there's two other security guards jumping into the fray here.
Run!
I'm gonna need help from maybe one of you.
Run!
Okay, so I'm running, but
Okay,
at the same
you're running
time,
this way.
does someone want
Two
to take
security
out
guards.
one of them
Yeah.
before I'm
We
starting?
can
this
both
round?
take for one. Go for one.
Okay.
Sure.
Go for it.
I
So
leap
it's like
at one.
it's like action shot, slow motion.
So this
We're
is
both
a
like
bear.
we both
A
just
bear
leap out
attack.
at
You're
one
both
of
doing
the-
bear attack.
Whichever one he tackled is dead, I would say.
I'm gonna assume
What?
that.
Why?
The other one's bleeding, and we just grab something from him.
Yeah. You guys are attacking
He's
the two
not trying
other
hard.
guards.
He's not
No.
trying hard.
Okay, so you succeed in tackling yours.
I fail.
You
Oh,
fail in
no.
tackling yours.
So I fail and I stumble, and then I turn to Julia Robert, and I say, "Just go, get the hive."
No!
wow.
This was all for you.
And then I stand in front of the one I failed to attack.
Okay. And
Waiting.
I'm just trying to figure out
Can
if
I
he's
come
going after
around
you.
him and
He's pulling
slash
out his
at him?
gun and he's gonna shoot.
I dive. I dive in front of the bullet.
Oh my god.
No barrel.
Okay, roll.
Wow.
Well, a criminal
What would
or a
this be?
bear?
Oh man, what is this?
What even
Heroic.
is this?
You're
Roll to
becoming a
see if you
hero.
sacrifice more.
It's a heroic
Bears
move.
both wouldn't do
Well,
it.
you failed, so you gotta jump up one of your stats
right.
there.
So I was attacking like a bear, so I'm better.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's against a bear's instincts
Yeah,
to
I
jump
agree.
in front of a bull,
I
so it's
agree.
a criminal move.
Sure.
Logic,
Not
the
quite
bear
sure.
logic.
Doesn't matter. It's
Oh
four.
no!
You're,
Oh, wait,
you're good.
yeah?
You're good.
I saw
So
five. I was like,
I leap,
Sponges.
I fall to
You
the
get
ground.
shot in the arm.
So,
You're still alive. You're good.
okay. So does this allow me to?
You were boogieing that way.
Okay. So I'm past. I'm boogie
Suddenly
there.
you hear whistles and the police are running after you guys.
I
You
help
got
him
police
up,
coming
and
in.
Yeah.
I help him up, and we got a
I actually
bull.
shout like, "Get barreled!"
And I help you up, and I'm helping you, and we're barreling together.
Okay, so you hear them coming,
Barreling.
and that guard is standing over you with a gun. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna attack him?
He's still
like
playing
that.
dead.
Will the guard believe?
Yeah, what role is that?
I sort of like.
We need to
I
be
see
I like
open
trying
and,
to
yeah,
come up with the
criminal,
most
definitely.
difficult
It's definitely not
roles that
bear.
would be neither bear nor criminal.
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna
all
That's
it's
the
been
real
tonight.
goal of the game.
It's all
I
been
think
tonight.
bears, they come up to like a wyvern or whatever, they're not gonna fight it, so they sort of just play dead. I'm really trying to get.
I feel like we're
He shoots you.
You're gonna have
At this point, he's hearing a commotion behind him.
to be scared.
He heard get
probably.
them. He's gonna shoot you because you attacked him.
We have to create a D&D platform out of this, you realize.
This is becoming more complex.
Yeah.
Than,
We had like perception
So
and
wait,
I'm gonna let you roll to see if you don't get shot.
like dodge it.
So-
If it's even, you don't get shot. If it's odd, you're shot.
Isn't he like laying in the truck?
Even.
Yeah, so he misses.
Wow.
Hits the cabbage cart.
Falls on the cabbage cart.
The cabbage guy who's pushing the cart is shot and now can't move the
Oh
cabbage
my
cart out
oh
of the
no,
way.
now it's right in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So,
We gotta have it build up to the best part. It's gotta be at the climax.
Oh, and we have
when
one
that
viewer.
happens.
It's perfect.
All right.
It's okay, so he's shot,
That's
and he
perfect.
probably has to like re-cock it, right?
Yeah, he's brought an old time pistol.
He has to
The
restock
worst
it.
security guard in
He
all
has to
of
put the
history.
gunpowder in and
Has
stuff
brought
it
a
in.
flintlock. He just misunderstood
Well,
what
You
this
brought
convention
a pistol
was.
to a bear duel.
Oh my god.
So on an even he did, on an odd he didn't. Even he.
What does that even mean?
Didn't even need to roll for whatever that was.
All right. What are you doing, Laird? This is your chance. Can you successfully attack him?
I will try to attack him just all bear-like.
There you go. Yes.
Okay,
And the two folks.
Surprise.
so you take him out.
You take him out. Now I want you to start that truck. Do a criminal roll.
Oh god, the police.
I'm
I
gonna
hear
roll
them.
with advantage, right? Because it's driving.
Yep.
1 and 2.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
So you were successful.
And I just,
Open the side door for us.
I push the little button that.
All right.
It's slow.
I need you guys to give me a criminal roll.
Get
Three of
in.
you.
All three of us.
Yeah. You a criminal roll. Maybe you're running like a bear. I don't know.
I can't because I can't.
Yeah,
have
we're
enough
gonna be.
force.
Cause I'm helping
So I'm running
him.
like a criminal.
So
Okay, and you need to roll criminal,
criminal.
too.
Okay.
Were you successful?
No.
No, I'm not.
Or yes, or wait,
Yeah.
which?
It's tie and lower, so you're good.
Okay.
Mine's higher than so I.
You
think
were
I'll
unsuccessful, so
You
increase
failed,
your
you
bear.
succeeded.
increase my bear. Okay.
So which one of you guys had the honey thing?
I do.
I'm just trying to help him, so I stumble a bit and say, "Keep going."
So I just
No, hang
pedal
on.
to the
They
metal.
get it. They all get in. Just a little bit slow.
Okay.
Security is right behind you.
And I just plow over that cabbage cart out of here.
Before
Wait,
the doors
Oh no, the
close.
viewer's gone.
Wait, did we jump inside the?
Well, I was getting to that. He's pulling off before you're actually all in there.
What? What's going on? I'm the rookie.
Yeah, he leaves,
You see the
stealing
van go,
nothing.
No, he's got the thing in it. Oh, that's
I
right.
got it. guys.
And he backs up.
And he backs up and hits the cabbage cart again, spilling the remainder.
Oh, wonderful.
He runs over the cabbage guy twice.
And
All
then
right.
Dan can't get away from spinning
Okay,
on
so
it.
now it's lined up perfectly again. So
get in.
the two of us get in.
Yeah.
Me first. You.
I sort of stumbled, so I'm coming up behind you.
Okay. So then we need to. So you're
I
hurt.
boost you up.
You get in,
Yeah.
and then I guess have to reach around to get her in because she's
Let's
just
make
about
this.
to get
Yeah,
attacked.
give me a odd or even roll. Even, you make it in.
Otter roll. Otter roll.
We
We're doing
throw
otter
otters
roll.
at them.
We're otters.
If I'm successful getting her into the vehicle before the.
Actually, you're gonna try and get her in, and you gotta make a criminal roll to see if you, or a bear,
Okay.
to fight off the security guard who's about to
I'll
grab
do the
you.
bear.
Okay.
I'm pissed.
I got a
And I'm
5.
good.
Okay, we're good.
So
we're
I
good.
flash at him.
So you guys are
You're
in the
good?
van.
Okay.
No, you're not. Wait.
I was bad.
Oh, otter even.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you get in.
Thanks.
Because no one's chasing you anymore. Because there was like 2 guys left and you just
We
killed.
killed everyone.
I'd say you get it down to 1. That 1 just runs.
Okay, before we put pedal to the metal, there's only a few guys left. We want to kill the rest of them and take the rest of the honey.
No.
No, we're good. We
No,
gotta get to the
okay,
bear
yeah, I see that
hospital.
face.
We gotta get to the vet.
The best.
All right.
I pull up Google Maps on my BlackBerry vet.
Blackberry.
Wait, we have to go to the teddy bear's picnic. That's where they fix the teddy
Oh
bears.
yeah, no, Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear,
Okay.
yeah.
So I look up the nearest Build-A-Bear.
Don't worry, you're in
It's
good
like,
hands.
0.2 kilometers
you're gonna be
away.
alright, Ben. You're gonna be alright,
There's a
Ben.
Build-A-Bear 0.2
know why I'm
kilometers.
chasing
I love it.
All right.
I see a light.
There's now a couple of police
Maybe
cars
the light
chasing
on
you.
the ceiling.
There's police cars chasing you.
Would Honey
I need you
help
to do a
him?
criminal roll.
Oh, and magical honey.
He'll turn me
I'm
bad.
actually not that great at criminal right now. But because it's driving,
Yeah, do a double.
3 and a 4.
I'm at 2.
Ooh, okay, jump up one more on bear there.
Oh dear.
I'm becoming almost as bad as some of the drivers in Winnipeg.
Caleb, that reminded me of the voice you used last time when you were like, ooh. I told Cliff he needs to watch that because I was like, it was fantastic, that whole scene.
All right, so give me another roll. Let's see if you can do it. The police are gaining on you.
So you need a 1.
So
Oh, me.
Oh no.
All right, you're full on bear.
Flashback? Oh no, he's gone.
So, okay, I'm driving like a Winnipegger.
Now
Oh.
suddenly you've gone full bear. I don't think you can no longer drive.
No.
So I sort of just jump out the side.
You're like, what?
So
Well, yeah.
this is, if we ever do this again, I'm gonna have to make another character.
Who can drive? You can't. You're
He's
injured.
injured, so it's between the
So
two of
so
you.
you're like drunk.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm
You suddenly see
no, wait.
he smashes out the window and just leaps out of the van as you guys are racing down the hill with top cars behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna jump into the front and try and drive.
Okay,
listen, Bear.
give me a criminal roll.
Yes, I'm
All
driving.
right.
Okay.
I'm like,
So I gotta pour alcohol in the wound. It's gonna hurt for a bit, but you're not
but
gonna
there's
get an
honey in
infection
that.
now.
There's honey in that alcohol.
And then like take like
Going right to the blood.
like stick him up against like one of the hot pipes to
Yeah, to
There is honey
cauterize
because you
it.
have the golden hive.
Yes.
So
Cauterize it with the hot
So I guess I'm eating the honey.
You're
if
just
I'm-
like,
So you're eating the honey. I've poured some alcohol to sterilize the wound, and we're wrapping it up with whatever we're
your
wearing.
hair. We're
you guys,
putting
that's
your hair on
fine.
top
You
of it.
guys have made it away
Except for
somehow.
me. Again.
Again.
Keep on going full bear.
Yeah, you're gone.
It's the plan all along.
I
to
think
just,
this
like,
is where we
screw
will
it.
end
I think,
tonight.
yeah.
Wait. Seeing
Just
as
as we get a viewer.
seeing as we're going into
Ain't it the way?
seeing as it's gonna be like we're not continuing
Yes.
this
Yeah.
story, should we do like an epilogue?
Yeah.
Absolutely. If
Like,
you'd
Harold
like to do an
changed his
epilogue.
racist ways
After seeing what it was like and killing
Yeah.
that man.
after
Feeling
being
ostracized,
shot. Yeah.
feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Right.
eventually kicked his habit of honey addiction,
Yeah.
realizing that there were more important things.
It was
in
it was
life.
actually his brush with death that reminded him of what was truly
Good in
important.
life.
Bamboo.
friendship.
Yes,
Bamboo.
friendship.
Bamboo.
The true,
never ate bamboo.
the true treasure along was the friendship we made along the way.
Aww. And I died from garbage intake.
Yes.
Both of mine have
Cadet Mahoney.
Cadet Mahoney
Became top of the police force.
became top of
In
the
New Zealand.
police. He got back in for really going his inner bear, and now it is his life mission to track down these three.
I think you're patrolling the forest.
Yeah.
Patrolling the forest, yeah.
Yep. So he's right now tracking these three down to put them in the right place, and
For
they're gonna-
betraying him and leaving him behind.
Yeah, so he's gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna have a nice cell next to Baird.
Sir Barrington slowly weaned himself off the whiskey and
Nice.
went back onto the healthy
Honey.
track. Of,
Did you go back to the circus?
he went back to moderation. He found that was what he needed. It wasn't swearing off honey forever and switching to whiskey. It was moderation that helped him find his balance.
Did you guys both go
like
back to the
crew
circus, or?
and take Tai Chi and
The balance.
all the panda bear things that you can do.
And
Mine was pretty short. I succumbed to the temptation to try this glorious honey, forgetting briefly how allergic I am to it, and I just took a handful, ate it, and immediately died.
So we
As
meet
I
up
was
at Barry.
driving.
It was actually
it was
at
at the
Barry
funeral.
White's funeral
There you go.
that we decided. You know, we're getting too old for this. We need to
And
stop
you're like hanging
doing
out
this
in the
heist-
background. You're like, I won't
heists.
take them down
Yeah,
today.
so this happened. We're like, we need to get this up, and then it goes
Not on
back.
this day.
The camera's
Yeah.
the camera pans back, and then underneath the tree.
And it has the music from like Saw. Da 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 da
Yep.
da da.
And he's like, I'll wait for another day. That's it.
Honey heist.
Beautiful.
Honey Heist Part 2.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
night.
Good night, folks.
We're
Thanks for
glad
watching.
you
Glad you
exist.
exist.
We're glad you
We are glad
exist.
you exist.